They stand ready. Set. Racing now. They've come away in a pretty fair line. In the centre, Breaker Lad was one of the first out. Imperial Flash nearer the inside is looking for the lead and getting it. Wider out is Red Recall and Some Blunder deep on the track up in search of the lead. As they run to the 1800, dropping out to the rear, Saxicola, Roving Rufus, Tell Me, is one of the last with Canahai. Into the side of the track they travel now, and Some Blunder takes over and leads by a length. Imperial Flash. Breaker Lad is third, and going up 3 deep is Red Recall, 2.5 to Jewelport. 2 away Silver Bells on the inside, Sun Hero, a length further back Padrissa, about 4 or 5 to Q Miss Cell, and over on the outside of Italy, small, a length to Padrissa, Saxicola rather, about 3 further back, Tell Me, 2 to Roving Rufus and Canahai at the rear. At the 1300, and Some Blunder by 3 parts of a length to Red Recall, 2 lengths to Breaker Lad in the box seat on the outside of Imperial Flash, 2.5 to Jewelport, and then further back came Silver Bells around the outside of Sun Hero, 2 away Padrissa, a similar gap then further back to La Small. Behind those runners, Q Miss Cell, going up on the inside of it was Saxicola, about 4 or 5 lengths then to Roving Rufus, Canahai as last, and Tell Me back second last. Inside the 1000, and here a change takes over where Some Blunder is joined and headed now by Red Recall, and there's another one going up on the outside of those is Jewelport. A length and a quarter further back was Breaker Lad from Imperial Flash, and then around them comes Silver Bells, 2 to Padrissa, and 1 further back then losing a bit of ground, La Small. Under the whip is Sun Hero, going past it, Tell Me with a good run, and then came Saxicola as they ran to the corner, and one of the last as they travel down the side was Roving Rufus with Canahai, but they're stacking up at the 400. Red Recall in front of neck to Jewelport. Tell Me goes up very quickly. Just behind those came Saxicola. Breaker Lad is struggling, followed by Imperial Flash and then Silver Bells inside the 250, and Tell Me from last has gone up to join Red Recall. Over on the outside, Saxicola and Jewelport are battling on. 150 out, Tell Me in front. Saxicola the outside is the danger. It's coming after it quickly. Saxicola and Tell Me just in front. Saxicola's doing better though, and Saxicola has got up the score by a long neck, I'd say, to Tell Me. Close for third between Red Recall and Jewelport. Then came Imperial Flash. Behind it was Canahai. Then Lee Small, well back Q Miss Cell, Sun Hero, Breaker Lad well back in the field with Silver Bells, Roving Rufus, Padrissa, and one of the last in was Some Blunder. The winner of the 7th event will be number 3, Saxicola, ridden by S Shephard. Number 3, Saxicola, S Shephard first, by Gay Sovereign out of Bonnie Mellay, raced by S.A.J. Monk and K.J. Berry, trained by M Fraser at Ballarat. S Shephard, the rider, claiming 2.5. Second placing will go to number 5, Tell Me, ridden by Kevin Forrester, by Robert Prince out of Barcool, trained by B.A. Chapman here at Warrnambool. And third is close between Jewelport and the other one there being Red Recall. 5-1, officially fourth, number 9. The winner scored by a half length, with 2.5 lengths between second and third. A half by 2.5, the time 2:04.4.